Martyn, 2-2 after 90 minutes, but a penalty shootout win. What are your thoughts?
No, I enjoyed the game, enjoyed the win. You know, that's the main thing, and went through on penalties. And I thought we deserved to go through on the whole scheme of the game. And yeah, it was good to get the win and won it on penalties in the end. So it was good.
There had to be some resilience. Went behind early on. What were your thoughts on the goal?
Well, I actually said on the bench, you know, because they scored early, it would make it really like a game that we had to really push for, and it seemed like that when first half we really had to push, and they were working so hard to block the middle of the pitch and to defend the goal, so we had to go around the sides and we had to find a way of getting that goal, and we kept pushing all the first half, really defending well. Once they'd taken the lead, we defended well enough to really push the game to them, and then created some chances, but they defended really well in their box, and then we managed to get the goal through Cam Humphreys with a good bit of skill from Mari.
What's important when you're looking for that goal back into the game? Is it a balance between patience but also urgency, you know, keeping the tempo high? Exactly
that. I think really patience, confidence in the way we play, and to stick at what we're trying to do. You know, you stick at your principles of really trying to hurt them. But they weren't really giving us loads of opportunities in terms of the middle of the pitch. So we had to go around the sides, and obviously Brandon and Amari were the ones that were free and were able to get the ball to them. And then how do you then get it into the box and find ways, you know, making runs into the box, and Jack Taylor and Marcus Harness and Cam Humphreys were making like diagonal runs into the corners of the box. We were able to get in there, but once you get in there, they've got numbers behind the ball and they're trying to defend the goal. They defended it really well, and there's not a lot of chances in that first half, but we managed to keep pushing, and that was where the goal come from. Amari 1v1, and then Cam Humphreys pushing into the back post and gets the goal.
And what was said to the lads after getting the equaliser just before half time?
Yeah, keep going, keep using the width, keep trying to push for the obviously the goal, but keep trying to do the same things and keep trying to work the sides and work the runs into the box, and then eventually the goal will come if we just keep at the same principles.
I assume there were some things you liked about the second goal.
It was a hell of a pass, wasn't it, from Evo. I mean, he's taken it well, and he's looked over to me. I think he's looking over obviously to the sideline, but then he's hit it right through the middle of the pitch, taken well by Freddie, and then you know, he's got time to look up and take it on and put it in the corner. It was a good finish, wasn't it?
Looked to be in control, but of course, one goal ahead, anything can happen. What was important after the late setback about then picking the lads picking themselves up for the penalties?
Just be really positive, you know. You know, you're still 2-2. It's disappointing, obviously, conceding the goal, but it's how you showed that resilience to come into the penalty shootout with a lot of positivity. And yeah, I thought Slicker was he was good in terms of really positive, really exuberant and on his line, and he made a difference in the penalty shootout.
Is that important to consider? Of course, it's nice to progress, but a good experience overall for the lads, some of the lads like Kieran Slicker, to go through that in a cup competition.
Well, it's important to win. We really want to go through. That's the main thing, which we did. And obviously, we changed the whole team, so it's good that they got the minutes. So there's lots of positives from the night, really.
Yeah. And thoughts on round 3? The draws tomorrow night after the Doncaster-Everton game, I think.
Yeah, draws tomorrow night. Just excited about it. See who we get. You know, don't really overthink it too much. Just see who we get.